The following Let's Play has been rated perfectly fine to watch. Any attempts to break the game are for entertainment value only. However, if any typos happen to be found... Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. When we last left off, we beat World 5. It was very painful. Since beating World 5, I have been informed of the location of the second warp pipe, thanks to Wario Land Gold Pyramid. Unfortunately, the second warp pipe is actually the first. I kind of missed it, which is a shame because had I known about it earlier when I started this Let's Play, I would have totally taken advantage of it. The second warp pipe is all the way back in the second level of the game. If we come up here and get rid of this turtle because he's gotten me before while trying to do this explanation, whatever, this secret pipe is really easily missable. Now, at least with the other one, you kind of figure, oh, here's a wall that I haven't seen yet, let's climb up it. But here, it's just one giant wall. You would think it would be somewhere else, but no. It's actually right up here through a gap in the ceiling. There it is. That's actually a pretty good secret now that I think about it. The best kept secrets are the ones that you would have no idea about until you looked up a guide. Or forced someone to tell you. But this warp pipe takes you to World 2. Now, had I taken advantage of this warp pipe at the beginning of the game, I would have skipped a whopping 18 green stars. Which makes me wonder if it's possible to beat this game by using the warp pipes in both World 1 and World 4. Because, as a reminder, I also used the warp pipe at World 4, and I don't know how many green stars I missed there. But as a reminder, another reminder, certain levels require green stars to unlock. Now, I've gone through my recordings, and thus far, all the locked levels could be bypassed, and I wouldn't have had to bypass them by very much. I only would have had to play a couple more levels, and then I would have had enough green stars to unlock them. So far, no problem. However, Bowser's Castle is locked with green stars. In other words, you need green stars to beat the game. So, from here on, I'm kind of curious how possible it is to beat this game had I actually used the warp pipe in World 1, and also using the warp pipe in World 4. So, I'm going to be keeping an eye on my star counts, and I'm going to pretend that I actually have 18 less green stars than I do right now. Now then, the reason I'm standing here is because there's actually a couple things that I was wanting to show off that was kind of interesting that I want to point out because it's a Let's Play, and I get to show things off. I am a lot more rested than I was before. But you see the part of the level off in the distance, especially the parts that are going down, not quite reaching the water, or are they reaching the water? Is the water just a flat texture? I don't know, but if we bring the camera up like this, and just kind of watch the little things going towards the water there. And they suddenly disappear. I imagine what's going on here is to save on resources. The game is just hiding and keeping unloaded the stuff that is, well, would be resource intensive if they were on camera, but since they're not on camera, there's really no reason to have them loaded. Saves on resources. It's also kind of sloppy in cases like this, but it's an excusable sloppiness because how often are people just going to go looking over here and bring the camera down? And the second thing I want to show off is if we come back to this island right here and zoom the camera out, we can actually see World 6. That's kind of interesting, but not as interesting as it could be because by the time you can actually reach this island, you're already almost at World 6 anyway. And lastly, if we turn the camera like this, we see a thing sort of sticking in the water there. That thing was like bugging me all day yesterday, but I just found out what that was, and I will tell you in a bit. For now, though, we are done exploring and showing off things. I was actually going to show off me on an island in World 3, but I have since left the island, so I can't show that off. Bummer. Anyway, World 6. Sky World. And unlike the previous world in World 3, this world kind of keeps a better theme keeping going on. Not that that's really necessary, because thinking on it, the way I was really enjoying the previous levels, despite there not being any theming going on. Hi, Dine. Hi, me. I was just... It's just... it doesn't matter so much that the themes aren't really here, because I'm still... Wow, you're being really fancy, Dine. And there goes my cat soup. Whatever. I need a fire flower. Because this place is going to have some awesome usage of the clear pipes. Clear pipes is not something I got to talk about much in this Let's Play yet, but the clear pipes are pretty dang awesome. Well, or at least they're relatively neat. It's like a brand new mechanic, and, well, actually it's not like a brand new mechanic, it pretty much is a brand new mechanic. But I really like it. It brings open some really neat potentially things. Along with the different directions they can go, you can also shoot fireballs through them, which is kind of convenient. In fact, it's going to be super convenient right here, because if we get rid of these, we get a 1-up out of it. Awesome! It also makes some fun games dodging the fuzzies, or not fun games dodging fuzzies. It depends on your point of view. Do you like fuzzies or do you not? General consensus is fuzzies suck, especially right here if I don't get out of here fast. Oh, I needed the cat suit. I'm pretty sure I needed the cat suit. Because the stamp is right up there. So, as soon as I get the cat suit back, I'm going to have to go back for it. Oh, hey, I saw secret stuff. What is this secret stuff? I don't know. People are getting ahead of me, so... You know what? I'm going to play a bit of a catch-up game. Oh, Dime's probably... You know, Calvin's already knows about the secret. If I go that way... secrets and stuff, but if I do this, I can just get up here right now. Screw that stuff over there. And then if we... Oh, nope. If we do this, we come to the cloud for the bonus. Now this bonus doesn't have a star power. Instead, you get to carry a piranha plant through the whole thing. Make sure you carry the piranha plant through the whole thing, because when I got up here before, I kind of thought that that was an enemy, so I destroyed it, and then face planted against all the other piranha plants floating up there. The first one's not an enemy. The rest of them, yeah, they suck. Alright, and then we come through another crystal clear pipe thing, where we're supposed to be finding keys. It's not too challenging, except for getting in there. Sometimes it's a bit tricky, sometimes the timing is off, and when the timing is off, you kind of just want to wait for this cutscene to go so you can continue talking. And you kind of want to just do this if they're like in the way or something like that. Until they're out of the way. Don't go the wrong way, because you'll run face first into them. And I really want to get the gold star here, or the gold flag here, because I kind of didn't when I was here. Just come up here and... That's easy. That's like the easiest gold flag in the game right there. Well, so long as you take the right pipe. As it turns out, you can get the flagpole if you go in the bottom pipe. And that's why I don't have the gold flag until now. So what sort of interesting things do we have here? Buddy says some people have stuff. I understand, it's kind of hard writing on this little gamepad thing. I love Bunny. So do I. And one more. What's a good one? Yeah, you better actually send it. Well, Lucas has a toad of many faces or something like that. And let's go with this one. Super Mario 3D World. That's not interesting. I'm just going to go with this one. Pretend I didn't look at that last one. Some stenciling going on here. How did you manage that? Is there like a stamp with like dotted lines? Or are you actually that good? And that ends that level, and wow, really? This is becoming as bad as But Anyway. Next level. Next level makes absolutely no sense for Cloud World. It is like really the black sheep of the area. By the way, don't let me forget to go back for that stamp. So, this level, we're apparently in a ghost ship sort of place with things. Okay, so there's a little bit of a trick. Okay, Atlantis, you were waiting for me to have some issues with perspective, and there you go. That's kind of hard to tell with perspective. And you can't turn the camera very far to get it lined up. What you can do, however, is just shoot some fireballs at it. There, now I'm lined up with it. Alright, that's those coins, and if we look over here, you can see there's also coins on that one, and while you can reach that platform, I have no idea how you're supposed to get back. But this guy has these bully things. I mean, this place has some bully things. Just shoot fireballs at it and knock it off, and just keep doing that with all of them. Now I need to hurry up and catch up with people because reasons. There's a person. Alright, so let's do this really quick. And my fireball bounced back and bounced the guy the wrong way. Thanks for waiting for me, Andre. And there we go. That's how we get the first star here. Were you like really waiting for me? I know you weren't really waiting for me, but that was kind of interesting that it seemed like you were waiting for me. By the way, up here, if I wanted to, I could hop on these platforms and skip this next segment of the area. However, this next segment of the area contains the next green star, as well as the stamp, so I kind of don't want to skip it. This is kind of tricky because this boat is rocking and the water level is changing and we're dealing with these ghosts, so getting that stamp is going to be slightly annoying. I'll take the damage. I'll still take the damage. I got a flower right here. And we got ghosts. Star! I'll take it. And there we go. Now to catch up with everybody. They just went through that. But if I crossed across that gap over there and bounced on these planks, I would have gotten right over here. Now then. Well, I got all three of them standing here. I'm just going to take a shortcut to keep up with the leader. And also me. You have a plate. Oh. There goes my firepower. I kind of needed that. Let's be a bit more careful here. So you actually named your me? That's slightly not that original, but only slightly. Having like, ooh, hey. Oh, really? As I was about to say, having the firepower here would be really make this a whole lot easier because these guys are kind of hard to force into the pits. Wow, look at the Miis bouncing around on these guys. I'm glad I'm not the only one having trouble here. Hey, can I get in there before any of the Miis do? Nope, Android beat me to it. Where was the second star? Great, not only am I missing a stamp, but I'm missing a green star. I actually don't have any idea where it could be. Alright, so apparently we need some special timing here. This thing is not weighted by me. Whatever, I already got the gold flag. One of those cases where it is easier with Peach. Or I just jumped too early. Either way. Alright, just real quick. Ghost Brothers! A poison mushroom is like good job, says Himoto. George! Deal with it. Phil asked where is the second star. That is a good question. I'm going to go ahead and find it for you after I take a look at Mike's message. Sick flower. And now, I will meet you at the second star. Eventually. Oh wait, I know where the second star is now. It's right down here. Also, I found out a little bit of a secret, so I'm going to go ahead and go to that secret. Actually, I'm kind of curious about something. Might have a slight game-breaking opportunity here. But if we come over here, this is, of course, that one spot, and climbing down here real quick will get us a bunch of coins. Now, let me see here. So I can come back here, and I can go through here. The Miis don't actually pop... Oh, wait, the Miis do pop up back in here again. Nope, despite your ability to come back in here, that green star doesn't reload. In fact, these ghosts are in the same place they were whenever I left them, so it very much remembers what happened in this room. Alright, that's the end of that. I'll meet you in the next world. Level, whatever. Alright, moving on. If we come over here, another secret pipe. This one won't be as awesome as that one from the last episode. None of them will. Pretty sure none of them will. But we got Fire Brothers Hideout number 3. How difficult will this one be? What is their gimmick here? Lots of enemies is apparently the gimmick. Not really much of a gimmick, but oh my goodness, this is going to be painful. Do you I was going to say, do you by chance give me a little... And there goes my Tanuki suit, or Kitsune suit, I guess, with Luigi. I need to consider playing with a different character. As a reminder, Miis do not appear in these, battle levels. Hey, what do you have to say? Oh, I was supposed to kill them. They pretty much just killed each other? Really? Oh, so you can apparently see your shadow on the clouds down there. So it's not like empty cloudness. There is an actual texture down there for my shadow. And for some reason I couldn't jump while I was down there. Weird. So can they really kill each other? They can kill each other. How easy is it for them to kill each other? Not very easy. It's not really worth trying. Oh, you mean I'm not kicked out of the level this time? Well, screw you all. Okay, now I can jump, but not while that guy's there. Weird. Not while I'm near him, that is. Alright, next level. The secret cloud is no longer secret. What secret cloud? I don't know, but now that we're in World 6, the cloud has appeared on the map, which makes you wonder what other places are not revealed on the map just yet. That's actually a pretty good question. Alright, so we have a Bowser statue sitting here. It requires 100 green stars. We have more than enough. Even if I skipped World 1, I would have had enough. So, thus far it seems like this game would be pretty easily beatable, even if you do skip Worlds 1 and 2. We'll come back to this... wait, what level is that? 6-4 and 6-2? Oh, this would be the next level. Alright, give me a moment and I will go ahead and beat it. Oh, this is a fun one. You look kinda cute. What do you have to say for yourself, Aubrey? Might have actually been a little kid that did this. And again with those dotted circles, that's gotta be a stamp. Anyway, as you can tell, this level contains the boomerang suit, easily one of the best items in the game. And why do I love this level so much? Well, you're about to find out. I mean, I could just tell you, but what would be the fun in that? First off, this is the only level in the game that I am aware of that is very heavily Japanese castle influenced. Ooh, present! Thank you. Oh, really? You really need to give me better presents than the... at least in the last level, you guys gave me a Tanuki suit, so whatever. So if we come over here and open this door... By the way, this level is another level where you need the touchpad. We get a secret. It's another mushroom. A Goomba and a mushroom. What kind of secret is that? That was worthless. Alright, come up here and watch out for that guy. Screw you, Spike. Oh, another item. Ah, they got plenty of these boomerang suits here. Open this, and we get some coins. Then, if we open this... I lose my suit. But there's something else. We press this and this, get my boomerang suit back. Oh, really? Whatever, I'm not going to be able to use the boomerang anyway because now I got a Goomba suit. Oh, I really wanted to come in here with Peach. I was just thinking I should come in here with Peach. I really want my boomerang suit now. Alright, come in here, and this opens up to reveal what is hopefully the first star. Yes, it is, in fact, the first star. But I wanted to use Peach because I think her boomerang outfit is the best. Also, Secret Guy. And also... I think everybody's already way ahead of me. Yeah. I want to say that gong back there, if you hit it with the boomerang, it would have did a little secret thing. But I am not entirely certain on that. So, this part of the area, where I'm going to go ahead and drop my Goomba suit, because first I want this. And this is how we get this star. We got the spinning hat blocks again. Use it wisely. Let's see, is this anything? No, I didn't think it would be. Also, as you can tell, we're getting these little key icons again. They're not too difficult to locate. And come over here, and we get our boomerang suit back. As long as I can keep my boomerang suit for the rest of this level, I'll be fine. Alright. And that opens that. However, here's an interesting little trick. If we come up here... Rosie Fox knows the same thing. Hello, Rosie Fox. So we just made it to the end of the level. Oh, did everybody know about this? Yeah, you can skip like the last third of the last half of the level by just jumping up straight to the roof. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I will be right back and finish off the level for real with Princess Peach. Aha, I was right. That gong does drop a whole bunch of stuff. And also, like I said, Princess Peach's costume for the Hammer Brothers suit, definitely awesome. Alright, I am back up here. Definitely try to keep the propeller hat because it's actually required in order to get the last star. Now, are any of these guys coming in here? Yep. Alright. There's another gong. It probably has another secret, but I'll worry about that in a bit. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Do any of you have a Goomba? Where's the nearest bottomless pit? And actually, as long as I'm thinking about it, I might as well find out if that gong does anything. Well, this gong does. A bunch of coins coming from it. And then this gong brings out a bunch of Goombas. Any of them drop a Goomba hat? No? Alright then. By the way, number 1, you'll probably notice that there's a spike sitting in there. By the way, number 2, I have been informed by Lantis that if you die, your ghost is not recorded. I don't know if he was just able to figure that out, or if he does research better than I do. But anyway, the reason we need the propeller cap is if we come out here and jump up here. Oh wait, there was somebody here? Somebody else came in here? I saw a person. Oh, this is for the stamp. I thought everybody took the shortcut to the roof. I was wrong. Alright, I'm going to drop this because I don't need it anymore. It's too bad the only way to drop it is to get hit. Not that that's a big issue. Skip this, that's the exit. We want to grab that and ring the gong. And this is how we get the last green star. And now this brings us to the exit of the level, where we got a couple people waiting for us. Where's our third person? No, the third person is on there. They're all hanging around on that flagpole at the top. Go away, guys. This is my flagpole now. And now we're going to look at post-its because I'm pretty sure I didn't look at post-its. No, seriously, Princess Peach looks awesome in that costume. So let's see. Oh, here we go. Joshua has a lot of stuff to say. Stamp location in 6-3. After you got the 5 keys, go down. The first 3 spikes are facing down. Tadpole. Are there tadpoles in this game? And then this one. Joshua is scaring Mario in a mask or something. Everybody's kind of freaked out. Who's that on the left? Another... Is that like Popple or something? I don't know. We're done. One more level to go for this episode, aside from the mini-boss, of course. Now this level is where we're going to get ourselves a cat suit. This level also is not quite cloud themed. Thinking on it, the ghost ship area, even though it looks kind of watery and what the heck, well, it's more like they're floating on clouds, and you have a really nice thing, give it to me. It's another boomerang. I don't need the boomerang, I kind of need the cat suit. Try to keep the cat suit through this entire stage. You really, really need it. Not only to like get up here where some of the secrets are, but at the very end of the stage, the last coin. In fact, I'm not even taking chances. Let that go past and screw you. Is everybody like way ahead of me now or something? Alright. Get ourselves an item. Pretty sure this is going to give me a cat suit. And this last few coins are tricky because they're right at the edge of the stage. There goes my boomerang. And speaking of secrets, let me get over here real quick because I forgot to grab this one. This is the only dock that you can go under, but there's a bunch of coins under here. Everybody's probably way ahead of me now, so we're going to play catch up. Because mustard kind of sucks sometimes. Actually, I'm not really against... Oh wait, there's a green star in there. Do not go in that pipe yet, do not go in that pipe yet, do not go in that pipe yet. That would be the ultimate troll. If you end up going through that pipe, only to realize that there's no raft for you waiting on the other side. Oh, can I come back here yet? No. If you jump from up there and do this, you can follow this trail of coins safely to this platform. Destroy this because I don't like arrows. And... Alright, let's try that again. There's items down there in case you're curious. I'm kind of going to go ahead and skip them for the sake of catching up with these other players. Oh, really? I thought I jumped on him. There was like too many special effects going on, and whoever that person was is getting way too far ahead. Come here, Raft. I am kind of curious. What is this? It's coins. Can I get this raft? Yes, I can. Go through here. I'm not even going to worry about these piranha plant thingies. Oh, I can't even move on. Everybody's like way ahead of me. Can we see them? No, they're all done. That's okay, this is the end of the level anyway. We're just going to ride this down. By the way, if you have the fire flower and shoot them in front of you, this thing winds up going so fast they go behind you instead. But you can see the green star from here. Do not go in that thing, go in that box just yet. Wait until you can get up here. And no, you can't travel through there, so don't try. Oh, everybody's already finished. I don't like it when I fall behind like that. Alright, that's the end of that level. Then we're done here. I like the lighting here. We'll just take a look at a few post-its real quick, and then I'm going to return to that first level to get the stamp. This game never ceases to amaze, and it is the perfect way to relax after work. I wouldn't know. I kind of don't have a job at the moment. Where are the green stars? I already showed you. Kalen says, Toad power. That's not a toad in the middle. That's a mushroom. And Zach is just, hold on the job. Or the Joe. I don't know. Sometimes I don't know about these people. Alright. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and retrieve that stamp that I missed. Hopefully, I do not lose my cat suit because it is the only one. Just in case, I'm probably going to, You know, I didn't hang out with Dine the first time I came to this place. Oh well, moving on off camera. Don't do that. And this is how we get this stamp. Don't go through the pipe. Just grab the catsuit and climb over it. I am so glad that despite the fact that this pipe is round and made of glass, that it's not super slippery. Also, in case you're wondering, that power block cannot get rid of the fuzzies. So don't try. And that is why you need to make sure you press the right direction, which I thought I was holding the right direction, apparently not. And also the reason I wasn't able to hang out with Dine in this level was because he didn't go after secrets. Shame on you, Dine. I kind of closed the window before I could take a look at it, but apparently one of the stamp has in big bold letters, "I hate this stamp." Understandable. Now, we're almost done with this episode. Let's first go up here, because there's a couple of interesting things we're showing up. Man, this view is beautiful. It's not bad. Speaking of views, do you remember that stick in the water that I saw at that island down there? Well, it's not really a stick in the water. It's actually the side view of a two-dimensional sprite. Specifically, if we look down there between the clouds, we can actually see Luigi again. That's what we were seeing. In fact, you can see Luigi by coming up here. Man, Nintendo really took this Year of the Luigi thing seriously. If you don't recall, 2013 was the year of Luigi. Kind of interesting now that I think about it, considering 13 is also seen as an unlucky number, and, you know, Luigi's been kind of ignored, made fun of, that sort of thing. But he had like 3 games. He had New Super Luigi U. He had Luigi's Mansion 2, because I can't remember there's something about a moon, I don't know. He had Mario and Luigi Dream Team, where he was like the key component of gameplay or something like that. And along with that, he's apparently an influence outside of those games, because he's got like his classic Super Mario Brothers sprites all over in this game. In fact, there's another thing. If we go to the title screen, I don't know. I showed the title screen a couple of times, and I don't know if you noticed it either of those times, but there's a little Luigi icon on the title screen that lets you play the original arcade Mario Brothers except instead of Mario Brothers, it's been modded to be Luigi Brothers. And you know what? I might as well show that off after the end of this episode. But first, let's go ahead and check out Prince Bully. It's a new mini-boss, and this one's actually kind of interesting. Alright, I'm just going to knock you around with this fire flower now. Okay, no I won't. But hey, I got you in there anyway. Now, he breathes fire, so don't let him breathe fire. Because it hurts. Knock him towards a pipe and he'll get sucked through. You have no idea what pipe he's going to pop out of. And just kick him whenever he pops out before he is able to restore himself. You keep coming out of that pipe. So let's put you back in that pipe. Gotta get over here fast, and there we go. And I can go through these pipes as well. It's like completely random where the pipes go, apparently. Well, there goes all my power-ups. I'm pretty sure I used up all the mushroom houses in this game so far, too. Oh wait, there's one in World 4. Not that that's really, we killed Prince Saul Cage. Some, drawings with them in Karibo's ice skate. Mario. Better than Luigi. Too bad there's like no plus no or minus yeah option, because that is totally not true. Alright, we have now completed half of World 6, and now we got a rainbow bridge. Couple levels over there. One of them in particular is really interesting. The other is a complete and total nightmare, and I hate it. You'll find out what that level is next time, but first I might as well show you the thing that I was talking about on the title screen. See that little icon down there in the lower left? If we touch it, we can play Super, or no, it's not even Super, it's just Luigi Brothers. And we can't actually exit the game until we actually exit the game as a whole by using the home menu. So we come in here, suspend point loaded, return into the game. I wonder if there's like a way to delete that suspend point. But yeah, it's Mario Brothers, the arcade Mario Brothers, but instead of Mario, it's Luigi. You know, if they're willing to do these sort of modifications... Oh wait, so we actually got Luigi and Luigi? They are the Luigi Brothers. This is demo mode, I'm not actually playing. But if they're actually willing to put in the effort of modding these things like this, then why don't they do that more often with like virtual console games? I have so much to say about Breath of Fire 2's translation, but that's a whole other thing. I'm not really going to worry about playing this. Maybe at the end of this Let's Play I'll actually play it, but for now I just wanted to show it off. Data has finished installing. What data? You need to be more specific. Whatever. We're done. Unfortunately, as it turns out, the second warp pipe is actually the first warp pipe. I completely missed it. And I need the cat suit, don't I? Whoa. Having fun there, Tim? Oh. Ah. You know, you normally can pop out of those things and it still counts as a hit against the enemies. It is way back in the second level of the game. If we come up here, and... okay, this is like really... oh... The second warp pipe is all the way back in the second level of the game. If we come up here and get rid of this turtle because he's gotten me before while trying to do this explanation, whatever. This secret pipe is really easily missable.